Welcome back to Demon Slayer Anime Review Episode 31. Don't worry, March Madness is coming later. I figured though I'd get some of the other anime done because this one, like in the case, this one basically, the reason I'm doing this now because this was released almost a week ago and the next episode is airing tomorrow and I want to get this one out before the next one comes out tomorrow. So, this one discussing the second episode of Season 2 of the Hashira training arc, which it is called, if I can find it here we go. It is The Path of the Water Hashira Giyu Tomioka. Yep, this adapts from what I can tell anyways. Like, it finished at the 130, I think it goes through pretty much the entirety of, also I think 131 gets finished up too. Yes. So, in the case of this particular arc, since they got to chapter 131, there is exactly 5 more chapters left to go. Yep. 5 more to go. And I think that we're probably going to have, because this is only the second episode season, my guess is that we're probably going to have, well, even though, yes, there's 5 more chapters to go, but the episode counts as be 8, so we have about 6 left. So, what happens in the course of this episode? Well, we start off, now this is a bit out of order here, because we start with Tanjiro first we see the female demon doctor he met early on in season 1, where it's a bit of expansion upon what we saw in the last episode, where she's talking to a demon bird who works for the master of the demon corps, ask her to cooperate with the demon slayer corps in order to kill Muzan, and of course Richard Nezuko's condition. And she and your hero basically agree to go. And that's when later on, basically, chapter 131, the whole scene. It's like they play the whole scene again, except they added a bunch of stuff that was cut out originally. So, then right after that, then Tanjiro receives a letter from the master. He asks him to go see the Water Hashira, who is not participating in the training for some reason. So he gets dressed, and Io sees him, who asks, like, what are you going this hour? Oh, I'm gonna go see, basically, the water. He's going to see the Water Hashira. You're going to see somebody. And he doesn't mention the Water Hashira. Of course, he talks to her for a bit. And then she makes some rice balls because she asked him to. And then he goes visit the Water Hashira's mansion. Yeah, he has a mansion. It's this big house. And apparently he has no furniture in this place. So he basically just lets himself in. It's like things like, oh, maybe he's going to leave. Nope. He sits them very close in front of him. And he doesn't know why he's even here. And of course, he claims he's not the Water Hashira because he didn't. And then, of course, where he has nothing much to talk to him about, and Tanjiro is very excited to talk to him, and he stays there for several days. Then, then he starts walking, and of course, talking about a guy named. He didn't pass the final selection. Of course, that's what he feels as though. It's like, oh, you mean the mountain with the waterflowers? Yeah, same place. There's a friend of his named Cerber with peach hair. Reminds me a lot of the Fire Hashira. So he explains that it was a friend of his, and where basically he actually helped him. He didn't be a single demon. He basically got wounded by the first demon while his friend killed a lot of demons on the mountain. And and the only reason why he was allowed to pass the final selection, even though he didn't kill a single demon, because he survived. And he seemed very unhappy about that. And of course, he remembers, oh yeah, that you want to pass the gift that Zoro gave you. And he remembers when he slapped him because he basically wanted to die, but he mentioned his sister basically died protecting him from demons. And then they set up a soul meeting contest, and then we have a meeting with the Insect Hashira, Shobu, of course, this is where they transition that where she and Kono, when she's like control her emotions, and then Kono basically says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go goes to Wind Hashira for training, and you do training after Stone Hashira." Is like, "No, I'm not gonna participate in training." And then she talks to her about a demon who killed her sister. End of the episode. A pretty good episode. Excuse me. Not much left to go for this one. Yeah, roughly. I did check. There's like 5 more chapters left, and yet this is supposed to be 8 episodes. So does that mean basically that we're gonna do this quickly? I'm not sure. Maybe the finale's gonna be how long? I'm not sure. Maybe they might start partially adapting the Infinite Castle arc to lead into the 2-part movie. That's presumed, anyways. Yep. So that's pretty much it. Oh, before I end it here, they do explain the Water Hashira's coat he wears. The part that's red is actually from his sister, and the other half is actually from his friend who died. He basically sewed them together. I'm glad they finally explained that, because I think a lot of viewers are like, why the heck does this coat look so different from everybody else's? Tanjiro, I think because he wore that coat when because he's a woodcutter. Yes. So, not much to say about the episode. Really good. So, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit the dislike button. Next up is going to be One Piece. Yep. I'm going to work on this one next. And then, My Hero Academia. And then Konosuba. And after that, then I'll work on the Saturday anime. Actually, after Konosuba, there'll be Mr. Camp Den Saturday. Okay? Next video. Bye.